We are doing KenKen and Sudoku puzzles. They are helping us use our logic skills. And so we've got some numbers already on the KenKen. We're going to do it first. What you have to pay attention to is what's happening up in the corner. So this means there's division. And when you divide two numbers, you're going to get a 2. Here, we're going to multiply, in this case, two numbers. We get 12. Here, when we multiply three numbers, we get 12. So you have to pay attention to the boxes. Here is 3 boxes, and when you multiply, you will get 36. Over here, this means if you subtract two numbers, you will get 1. Here we have division, and here we have addition, and there's also multiplication. So it just means whatever numbers are in there, either add, subtract, divide, or multiply to get the number you're looking for. So on this one, we're going to start up here. Let's just start with something where we have a number. We know to divide, we get 2. We have a 4, and you're only using numbers 1 through 4 in this case, and up and down. So there's 4 squares this way and 4 that way, so it's 1 through 4. Over here, it's 1 through 6. So if we're taking a 4 and we need to get to a 2, 4 divided by 2 will get me 2. To get to 12, I would have 4 times 3 will get me 12. That tells me that this has to be a 1 because I have 1 through 4 going across. And then here I've got 2 divided with trying to get a 2 for an answer. So what divided by 1 would get me 2? Well, that's going to be a 2. Now this one, again, I'm getting an answer of 2 using division. I've got a 2. I can't use 4 because there's already a 4 in this column. So that means this is also going to have to be a 1. So 2 divided by 1 will get me 2. So that tells me I've got 1, 2, and a 4. This one down here has to be a 3. So you can use those. It's similar to Sudoku in that respect, that you're going to get the columns going across this way. That also tells me I have a 1, 2, and a 4. This has to be a 3 right there. And then you can finish this out. So you know in this column here, you've got a 1 and a 4 left. You've got a 1 and a 2 left. Oh, there's already a 2 there, right? So that tells you this can't be a 2. It's going to have to be the 1 there and the 2 here because you can't repeat. It has to be 1 through 4 going this way and that way. So you should be able to finish that one up. And then this one, I've put in some numbers strategically so it'll make it a little bit easier to do that one. So let's go look at Sudoku. For the Sudoku puzzle, when you see the bolded square right there, you need to have the numbers 1 through 9 that appear in that square. You will have 1 through 9 in this row, this column and a row. We're going to go down here. Whenever you're looking at it, I like to look and see where's a good place to start. So I'm going to get you started on this one. And a good place to start on this would be at this bottom one. You've got a lot of them filled in. You only have 3 numbers outstanding. So we're looking through 1 through 9. I don't have a 1, so I need a 1. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a 7 and an 8. So 1, 7, and 8 is what we need here. I notice in this column, I already have a 1 and a 7. So it can't be 1 and 7 here. That tells me this will have to be my 8. So now I have 1 and 7 left to go in here. But in this row, I already have a 1. So the 1 can't go here. So the 1 will have to go here. And that leaves me with a 7. Now I can let's look at this bottom row here. We have a 1, 2, we need 3. We've got 4, we need 5, we've got 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I need a 3, a 5, and a 9 on this bottom row here. Well, this square already has a 5, so the 5 cannot go into these two. It would have to go here. Now on this column, I already have 9, so the 9 can't be here, so the 9 will go here, and the 3 will go there. So let's look at this bottom middle. I have a 1, I don't have 2, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, I need 7, 8, and 9. So I need 2, 7, and 8. Well, 2 is already in this row. It's already in this column, so it can't be there, so the 2 has to go there. For the 7, I already have a 7 in this row, so the 7 has to go here, and the 8 will go there. So let's go over to this one. I have 1, 2, 3, I need 4, I have 5, I need 6, and I need 9. So I need 4, 6, and 9 because I already have the 7 and 8. So I notice in this column, I have a 6 and a 9, and I'm needing 4, 6, and 9. So that means this one will have to be a 4. Now I need a 6 and a 9, but this row already has a 6, so the 9 will go here, and the 6 will go there. So now we've got these done. Where I would go next, I'd look up this way. And I need a 1 and an 8, so see if that will help you. Now I notice there's nothing here, but there's an 8 right there. So that would tell you you would need a 1 here and an 8 up there. Now you only need 2 up here, so you can use the numbers around to finish. So these two should be quick to finish, and then once you do that, figure out where you can go next. There's only 2 things in this column that you need, so just keep trying to see if you can figure out the rest of this. So for this assignment, you can either finish this KenKen and do this KenKen, or you can just do the Sudoku. You can do all 3 if you wish, but do one or the other and then submit that into your D2L matching folder.